So we have the Gdansk Line, we have a bunch of ships here. We have, I'm going to say the Muavenet, Stored, Grom, Split, the Lambros, and the Gdansk. So Lambros, I want to say Lambus bread. I don't know why, but I do. It's just like, I don't know, maybe I'm just watching too many LOTR shorts and everything. But we have this entire line. They are HE only, but they come with smoke, engine accelerator, and I believe at tier 7, tier 7, I believe they start getting radar. Tier 7. So at tier 7 up, they get a bunch of radar, eventually going up to having 2 radars on top of it. Now, of course, if you have Sorsky, you can definitely help out with the radar increase, and then on top of that, a increase of the cooldown and decrease of the increase of the duration, decrease of the cooldown time. So if you have Swarovski, this is another great line for him. There is another commander with Mistweaver Plus, Son of the Land. I think it's Epic Commander actually, and overall works out just fine for this line. I personally probably going to put that on this line, as I do really like the Holland still. But yeah, this line, I haven't played it at all. I have heard some things though. And then I heard what Bob said, and I got a lot brighter on this line, because everyone was saying that basically the tier 5 to tier 9 were ships. I heard they were there. Yes, they exist, and Gdansk was good, but the rest were... Yeah, that's what I heard. So, so far I've heard tier 8 is actually just fine. Tier 7 is pretty good. That's what Bob was saying, so I'm actually really hoping for it, because these are kind of pseudo DDs mixed with cruisers and like that, because they only have HE and they have pretty fast torpedoes overall for what they have. They have smoke, which allows them just to sit there and camp and smoke and shoot and absolutely rack up some good fire damage on top of this. They don't have anything else other than HE. So basically IFHE actually works here. Kind of. I'm kind of going to be more interested in to see how well it handles at lower tiers, because I have heard the pen issues of HE are kind of fixed at Gdansk, but in the mid tiers not so well. So we will be playing all of them. I will be doing my traditional 1 game in the tier 5, 1 game in the tier 6, and then moving up to having 2 games between the 7, 8, and 9, maybe even more, to figure out how bad potentially the Lambros is, and then we'll end the night off with the Gdansk. This will be kind of a test to see how good these lines are, and don't worry, I'll be clipping these all up into smaller videos for this weekend, so that make sure you guys can see this in case you have to go eat dinner or anything like that. But I'm going to be streaming probably for about 2 to 3 hours tonight, so let's get into this right now. Let's start up the music again, and let's go over the tier 5 with the startup here. Kind of just go over that. We are going to have looks like he's got, now we're going cameless here. It's going to do that, and then we have Engine Accelerator 1 and Smoke Generator 1. We are running a pretty typical DD setup, even though Cyanogen is on this account too. It looks like he's going for steering gear. I've heard some people wanting to go for meme for speed. Who knows? We'll find out about that, but Propulsion in 2 and Reload in 1 are basically a standard build. I have a delay on tonight, just an FYI. So when I say I'm gonna go, you have to be on Discord to really know when I actually go. I really want to make sure I get feels of the ships, and I don't want to be sniped too hard. So just an FYI on that one. If we happen to get in the same game, awesome. But let's try to... I want to feel how this ship works overall, or how these ships work. So let's get into it right now. Let's see what we've got for chat here. Sorsky, dude, had to mute Jackson open. Oh, hopefully it's not too many issues there. Yeah, there's a bunch of giveaways. Boblin gave a giveaway. Everything like that. Wargaming is kind of hyping up this line, so definitely a bunch of tier 8 giveaways are going out right now. So he needs to lower his volume, me or someone else?
Battle starts.
Okay, it's weird to be like, I want to have AP, but no.
Let's do this. Hello.
Okay, we have 1 set of torpedoes, so basically an Orkan style. Oh, Jackson, okay. I will let Red. Red is the only mod in there, I believe. I'll let him decide. I'm not opening up the. I'm not making a community stream this time. So, yeah, but that will be another day.
Target spotted.
Everyone's stream saying wobbly. Thank you. If you happen to get into the same game, it happens too. Like it's just whatever. Just don't try to. I want to just kind of get randoms, try things out, test things out type of idea. Oh, wait, are these 360 turrets? No, they're not. Okay. Just wanted to see. Those torpedoes are actually quite quick, which is nice. I think I might have fired them too early. Nope, still got hit. I'm good though. Trying to see if I can hit anything. The torps are generally, from what I've heard, are generally more powerful than the Holland line, but same overall flooding chance. So they just did a like 1,300 to that New York, which isn't bad. And those, that was a fast recovering on the torpedoes, so I'll take that. I'm just gonna kite, get into a kiting position. I don't have the support to really push on this. Range on the torpedoes is kind of short. I think it's just below the that, but that's just the first one for tier 5. What I want to do is I'm gonna 7 point. I think these are generally fine for tier 5. I think they are. Let me know how the sound is going. I don't have a DD that really tests this on either, so.
Good job.
Decent marks, really. My first fire.
Target hit.
Yeah, keep on moving within the smoke. Everyone's running nice. Got a flood there, but they do actually have a pretty good flood chance. So they're not as good as far as I've heard as the Hollands, but they're quite nice. More utility than anything. So your team in this flank is horrible. What else do you expect? It's tier 5. It's how it goes. Only having one smoke at this tier kind of sucks. I do like how fast the reload on these torpedoes are. If this is like kind of a statement how the entire line goes, of just, hey, they're just fast reloading torpedoes, it's going to be overall a fine line. I know everyone's been saying that the Gdansk has been good. It's the whole line that I'm worried about. I'm not really having anyone push on me hard, so it's like, this is just damage farming 101. Not really getting many. I think Red was talking a little bit about the single turret guns. I'm not in love with, but there we go. That is an Iron Duke, everyone. We're gonna see if at tier 5 this person can figure out how to make the Iron Duke work really well. So we're just going to quickly serpentine right here. Absolutely whiffed us. Torpedoes right here. Yeah, poor buddy didn't even have a chance. And no, of course, no actual. I got a fire there. I'll take that. Not really going to be able to go up north to help out, so might as well. These guys are really needing my help on this flank.
Nice shot.
Tier 5. You were live with Bob. Yeah, I was trying to watch Bob earlier. I was just having so many meetings. It's release week for my job, so it's hell in a handbasket.
Job. Nice shot.
I know they're probably not going to hit, but I'm trying.
We're under attack. Good job.
Overall, this feels...
Target hit.
It definitely feels like a tier 5. You know, tier 5 DDs, there's very few that are good. Yeah, I'm alright, wobbly. It kind of worked. The Gdansk is worse than small and setting firesmen and even has torps. Hey, not everyone has a Smolensk. And also, not everyone wants to drop down and feel like and play the Smolensk. Jesus. Horrible shit. Oh, I swear to God, Cat, if you keep on crying right now, I'm sorry if you hear my cat. She is dramatic today. Her mom's gone and very sad. With that, I kind of want to. 1 second. I know I was only gonna say one game in the Muavenet. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna add to list. Tier 5 DD. Because out of tier 5, there's really not many great DDs. Like the Hill's probably the best pick right here. Trying to think. I'm like, was that the team obviously didn't kill me easily when that Iron Duke should have killed me quickly. A little more nimble than the Hill. Better reload. Better torque range. Worse concealment, which is kind of the entire line. The entire line's just kind of bleh on concealment. I'm not minding it for one game, first impression wise. This Muavenet wasn't all that bad. Like it seems just like an okay. The torpedo reload though, what was that reload? I kind of torpedo tubes of 44 seconds. That wasn't too bad. I thought that was gonna kind of have an issue with that, but 44 seconds seemed pretty fun. So Muavenet. Hopefully I'm not slaughtering it too hard on that one. It seems okay. You're going to be at tier 5, really. It's not going to be that long of a thing. So we're going to go up to the stored. And if I'm remembering right, this was Norwegian. Yeah, 2 of them transferred to Norwegian Navy. Yeah, so stored is the first Norwegian ship. Something like that. Yeah, flagship of the Norwegian military. So we're going to go with Norwegians. With that, I need to visit Norway sometime. I've heard it's beautiful. So... let's quickly purchase all of these and get them up and running. I kind of want to say... Nope. There we go. Perfect. Equipment-wise, you're of course going to want to go reload, acceleration, and now, because you have it, you are going to want to surface concealment, because this is the entire line is pretty much known for not having really good concealment. It's kind of their thing. And I don't have a command for that. So actually just keep on working on the Muavenet here. And we're going to move it up. We're actually going to reset it and slowly work it up as we go. Like that. So for this line, you don't really need to worry about sonar defense because it's not really going to do anything. So you have soft sonar. You don't want preheating to get into a specific position a little bit better. Technically, you could go Victorious Charge. You can be burning people out, which... sometimes you don't always get the kills on it, but Victorious Charge would probably be the more preferred. But if you want to go for memes, right here. And by about tier 6, you're probably at around tier 5 or 6. So with this, we're probably going to run Daredevil, yeah. They are quite chunky at higher tiers, but we'll figure out how they work. And then some people will say Exploit Weakness. Definitely a good pickup. You definitely can pick up Generalist as well for the little additional in that one. Exploit Weakness, I'm just going to go, it's going to add a little bit of damage, but it's not insane, so you can choose how you want, but we're just going to go with a tier 6 commander on this. So tier 6, stored. Let's try out the Norwegian military here. The neighbor. I informed Boblin you're broke, and... Yep, yeah, Bob saw that. He thought it was hilarious. Oh, yeah. Make sure you get in for the raffle. We've got 26 people in. 26 people in for 1,000 gold. And eventually, I think probably around like tier 8, we'll do the tier 8 giveaway. We gotta do that, right? It works.
Hello.
I'm gonna tone the music down just a tad. It's a little bit loud to me. I don't know how it is to you guys. So we now have 2 torpedo tubes of 4, which is absolutely fantastic for the tier, and we have 4 guns. No double turrets yet.
Help! Target spotted.
Let's find a. Do I win another raffle? Are you going to? So, okay. So this is without IFHE.
Good job.
And you're mostly full penning. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Enemy torpedo spotted. We're hit.
See how we do against the cruiser. Happens. Any full pens? Yeah, 1, I think I saw. Yeah, I want a tier 8 ship. Nice! Ooh, DZP is a good one. DZP is a very good one. Yeah, way better than the black hard one that's available right now. You know, I'm not minding the HE only if this pen is this decent. Like, this is without IFHE.
Torpedoes! Target hit!
I wonder about that accuracy.
Destroyed an enemy ship.
It's kind of chunking, guys. I'm kind of not minding it. Maybe I'm seeing what Bob's seeing.
Nice shot!
42-second reload on 8 torpedoes. That's not bad. Half pens. Decent reload. Decent damage overall.
We hit the enemy!
I'm already halfway reload. This actually isn't too bad.
Nice shot!
And then 3 guns look to be forward facing, so that's not bad. Let's go wipe out this Wakasa here.
Spotted.
Norwegian Navy coming in strong.
Target hit!
It does take decent damage. Jan, how's it going? Bob was okay with tier 6, it was tier 8 and 9, those are rough. Ooh. Third turret on sword is 360. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, okay, this is nice. This is nice. Like all these capabilities, like fast reloading torpedoes, 8 of them too. I know they don't hit hard, but nothing. This line of 360 turrets, I think this is one that we've confirmed does. So we'll have to figure out if it does or not. How many do? I see a buyer in everyone. I'm definitely seeing where it's like fire chance is not really that high right now. I do know at higher tiers the fire chance starts getting quite juicy, but right now, not so much. Start moving forward and heal up a little bit. See if T-22 is going to join in me on that one.
Our team is about to win.
Florida Dolphin Lions, how's it going? Give Papa Hee. Okay, take out a main gun. HE. Okay, go with that. I'm okay with that.
We hit the enemy.
Let's see, is that full broadside haven't hit me? Ooh, perfect. Anything? Not really. I miss not having AP here. But if you know your VSSs, I don't see I have a problem with this. I don't see this as a problem at all.
Good job.
We'll see. That was comfortable. That was comfortable for tier 6. And DDs at tier 6 are not. They're very wishy-washy. Man. Oh no, my drink's gone, everyone. Shoot. Out. Water is healthy. I'm not liking the fire chance. Is that pretty low? Am I just thinking that higher tiers, the fire chance is actually pretty... Yeah, 3% chance for fire chance. Not really that good. But these are 76 knots torpedoes with 33%. With 8 of them. God, you're looking at a nice... If you hit even 4 or 5, you're sitting north of 50, 60% of flood chance. I'm not minding the stored. Like that's a decent amount of firepower in a small package. 3% isn't very good. No, it isn't. But the pen, like that's where everyone was worried about with this line was the pen of the HE, because if the pen of the HE sucks, and I was nearly full penning that Nicholas, which actually is pretty one of the as a tier 5 DD, but for DDs at tier 6. So a lot of them that suck, don't they? I was kind of going through this. I was like Karl von Schomburg's good, Granieszki's good, Icarus is kind of good, Shinomi's, Fubuki. God, there's a lot of them that suck. Yeah, Stored might come in and actually be a pretty solid one. I'm just gonna say that right now. That's not bad, especially that third turret being 360. Yeah, that's not bad at all.